Okay, here we are once again. Good evening or good morning, depending on where you are in the world. My name is Mark Fuller. This is Team Alliance, and this is week number 2, second week of the income phase for the Blueprint project. So this is actually my second withdrawal video. This week, you can see that the balance is 5583, and I'm going to be withdrawing the difference between that amount and 3,000, and that's going to give me what I earned for this week, and it's going to give me what my paycheck represents for this week. So actually, let's get that out the way. Let me pull up my calculator. My trusted calculator. So what we're going to do is take the 5583 and we're going to subtract 3,000. And that leaves us with 2583. So 2583 is actually what I'm going to withdraw. And I'm going to do that right now. Actually, before I do that, let me kind of try to stick to the format of what I did from last week. Let me actually pull up the video. This is the video from the beginning of this week. You can see the date, June 24th. So on June 24th, the balance in this account from here, you can see it. Just look at here where my mouse is. See, the balance was 3,000. So balance started at 3,000, and that's where I begin each week with the new balance, 3,000. So when I make this withdrawal, it's going to leave 3,000 for next week. The same way last week when I made the withdrawal, it left the 3,000 for me to use for this week's trades. Okay, so this is how simple it is, once you get into the income phase, just to keep track of everything that you're doing. I mean, it's just simple. Whatever you make in profit, you withdraw, and you leave in the amount that represents the trades, or I should say that represents the contract size for the trades that you're going to be taking. So for me, that number is 34 contracts, and that's what the 3,000 represents. It represents 34 contracts. So on average, with a complete fill of the order, the profit is going to be approximately $600 per trade. So this week, what I actually was able to accomplish was I actually took 5 trades. Out of the 5 trades, 2 of them were partial fills. So I believe on one day I had a partial fill of 19 contracts, and I want to say another day I had another partial fill of 20 contracts, if I remember correctly. I mean, at this point, it doesn't really make a difference. The bottom line is that I had a total of 5 trades, all winners, and those trades collectively produced a profit of 2583, which is what I'm about to withdraw right now. Okay, so let me move this out the way. So now we have that. So the 2583 is what I'm going to withdraw right now. All right, yes, sit tight. Okay, so you can see the withdrawal was made. So 2583 was withdrawn, leaving a balance of 3,000. And that's where I'm going to begin next week off at, 3K. So once again, that's enough for me to trade the contract size that I'm trading at, 34 contracts. And we're just going to continue to push on through the income phase. So I kind of wanted to add up the paycheck from last week and from this week. So last week, I believe, was 2446. But I'm going to get the actual I'm going to get the actual screenshot of that email. So I have the exact number. Hang on a second. Okay, so here it is. So this was last week's withdrawal. 2446.75. And I'm just going to add that to what I earned this week. So the 2583 plus 2446.75. You know, and that's, I mean, you can see in 2 weeks, over 5K. In 2 weeks. Now, mind you, I'm not going to say the goal is 3,000 a week, but the foundation is there for me to produce 3,000 a week, assuming that I would get complete fills on at least 5 trades during the week. Now, there's always variables that take place. On several of the trades that I ended up taking last week and this week, you know, I didn't get complete fills on all the trades. Matter of fact, last week, I didn't even take 5 trades. Last week, I only took 4 trades. This week, I took 5 trades, and out of the 5 trades, 2 of them were partial fills. So that's like the equivalent of, you know, what I would have earned on 1 trade with a complete fill, having 2 partial fills. You know, that's kind of how I look at it. So it's more like I only took 4 trades versus actually taking, you know, 5 trades with the complete fill. Am I upset about it? No. Oh, well, Mark, you didn't make 6,000. You only made 5,000. If that's really what, you know, you have to say about what you're looking at, then you really just have some, you know, self-examination to do. You need to check your head. If that's what your complaint would be. Well, you didn't make 6,000. You only made 5,000. No. Bottom line is that profits were made. You know, I was able to generate 5K in 2 weeks, and it was stress-free. I was not stressed out taking these trades at all. All I did was simply wait for the market to position itself in the right environment with the right behavior and pull the trigger. And money went into the account as a result. Now money is going into my bank account as a result. So this is the Blueprint Project. Now you guys, you know, you're getting a clearer idea of why I call it the Blueprint Project. Like make no mistake about it. This is what we are doing. The blueprint is laid out already. You guys know what I'm going to say. What does it all start with? Training. You have to be trained and conditioned to understand, interpret, and recognize what the market is doing in order to put yourself in position to participate in profitable trades when the market presents those trades to you. I mean, how, you know, I don't need to really spell it out any more than that, because that's exactly what it is that you're learning how to do. And when you learn how to do this, you have acquired a skill no one can take from you. You have a skill that you can apply as often as you want to. For me, I like and enjoy to have my time. So I'm not on the chart 24 hours a day. I'm not doing that. I get plenty of good power naps and sleep. I spend plenty of time with my kids and with my wife, with my family. I'm able to run around, run errands, you know, eat good, actually live life. I'm not stuck and glued to the charts. I'm not a prisoner of the charts. Time freedom, financial freedom, simply from the execution of a skill that you acquire by just simply getting into training and remaining there. Like a lot of people keep asking me, well, Mark, I don't, you know, I'll be glad when I get to your level. You're never going to get to my level if you don't train. Like, I don't understand why people think that there's something else that they can do instead of training. What are you going to do? Wish on a star? You're going to wish that it happens? No, there's a specific reason why it happens. Like when I get off of this, I'm gonna go and watch more training videos. Maybe watch one of the YouTube lives. Whatever it is that I do, it will involve training. So it's a part of my lifestyle. I've incorporated it into my lifestyle. This is why the execution of the skill is so focused and precise. This is why I'm not scared to take these trades when they come. I'm not scared to put the whole account, quote unquote, at risk. People are scared to do what I'm doing. Oh man, what if you lose? That's what your problem is right there. You deal with the what if factor. I don't. I simply deal with what is the market doing? What is the market telling me? Oh, it's saying to stay out? Okay, so I will not take a trade. Won't even consider taking a trade. What happens when the market positions itself and tells you it's okay? You now have basically the permission to take a trade because it's the right time to trade. See, I mean, come on, man. You guys have really got to understand the dynamic behind this. It's so simple, and people like to complicate it, but it's not complicated. It's simple as pie, you know? So in any case, I hope that you guys have been enjoying this content, this blueprint project. Oh, let me find I'm going to get the actual email for the withdrawal I just made. I just like to, have it on these videos so that everything is documented. All right, so let me go ahead and shoot over to my email and get that right now. Hang on. Okay, so here it is. You can see the time, 1:21 a.m. 11 minutes ago. My goodness, I didn't realize I was talking that long. But yeah, it is what it is. So here's the withdrawal. 25.83. Today's June 29th. This was made at 1:21 a.m. The time right now is 1:33 a.m. So again, documentation beats conversation all day long. All right. So, I mean, that, it's just going to be more of the same pretty much. Like I said, I hope that you guys are, getting a lot of value out of this blueprint project. You guys are seeing and you're bearing witness to the proof of actually having this skill and what it can do for you. I mean, this is life-changing income for so many people. And you got to realize what I was able to do within 36 days was basically take $100 and build up my live account to the point where I can generate this income each week. I mean, within 2 weeks, 5K we're talking about. And the account started with $100, less than 2 months ago. I mean, I'm just trying to, keep things in perspective a little bit because I want you to understand that also, like I said, I'm not glued to the charts. I'm not taking 25 trades a day. Last week, I didn't even take one trade every day. I only took 4 trades in total. This week, I took 5 trades in total. And that was basically on 5 out of 6 days because I didn't take a trade yesterday, which was Friday. So all of my trades came on other various days throughout the week. And you guys will see those videos also because all the videos are there showing each trade. So once again, make sure that you study the way that the market looks. Look at how the market looks in my trades. That's the key to this. Educate yourself. All right. In any case, Mark Fuller, Team Alliance, Blueprint Project, week number 2, withdrawal 25.83, money in the bank. See you guys in the next video. Peace.